Okay, how's everyone doing? This is training number dose. Okay, so today's lesson is about, I read this in a group magazine a long time ago, but basically it was about, as a youth leader, the potential for sarcasm. And I thought that was insightful because a lot of times we like joking around with the kids, and you know, certainly teenagers are sarcastic. I think high school is like that. But as youth leaders, we need to be aware that sarcasm can be like a huge, devastating thing sometimes, and 9 times out of 10 we never really know it. But if there's some kids who, you know, maybe talk a lot or are really sarcastic, it's easy to get caught up in that as well. And I don't think we realize that even if someone is sarcastic, each sarcasm we throw back, even if they never show it, it's still kind of poisonous. And I think a lot of times we don't think about that. We just sort of, you know, josh around with the kids like it was, we don't really think about it except during the lesson time. But I'm saying for all the other times where we have interaction with the kids, sarcasm is one of those things we don't really think about, but I think it can be pretty poisonous sometimes. So, you know, it's never really like, hey, you're an idiot, just kidding, haha. It's not really like that. It's more so like times when we cut on kids for little things, or what they're wearing, or how they look, or if they bring something up, you know, about you, throwing the sarcasm back to them. We've got to stop the sarcasm when it gets to our door, instead of letting it in and then throwing it back. So the verse I wanted to challenge you with, instead of just saying, oh, don't ever be sarcastic and, you know, think about every word you say with kids, like, instead of just saying don't do these things, here's what God's Word is saying, what we should be saying. And I want to challenge you with this verse. It's Ephesians 4:29, and it says, don't let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen. So I think that's helpful for us as youth leaders to try to think about how can I build up the teens? What are their needs? How can I speak in accordance with their needs? What do they need to hear from me as like a mature, respected, cool, older person? What are the words that they need to hear from me? How can I build them up? So during the brief times we see the kids, I want to challenge you to specifically think about how can I say things to build this person up? How can I say things to encourage this person? What are this person's needs today? How can my words build into their needs and to build up their, you know, castle instead of tear it down brick by brick? So that's today's challenge. Think about sarcasm and think about Ephesians 4:30. How can we build up the teens with our words during the few minutes that we have with them each week? That's it. Bye.